I am gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and we're back. Welcome back. I'm gonna do some things here. I got 67 followers on Twitch. I got 4 followers on Kick, and I got about 21 followers on Rumble. Numbers are coming up. Pretty impressed with Kick because I just started it. But I mean, I see Rumble with me interacting with people on X. I'm getting my name out there, which is cool, and people are looking at my stuff, which is nice. But if you want to interact, talk to me, that'd be great. Um, I really appreciate it. I don't have a Discord set up just yet. Um, when I do, I'll let you all know via my socials. Which, by the way, if you're not following me on my socials, what are you doing? You need to get on my Twitter. You need to get on my Instagram, my Facebook, and follow me. So that way, when I do off schedule streams like last night, my honoring of Akira Toriyama, who passed away. Other than that, that's all we have at the moment. Of course, we need to get into our shameless plug. You know what I'm going to say. You need this. You play this game, you need this. I'm sorry. It just... You cannot not play this game on PC and not have a controller. It doesn't have to be a 360 controller. This is what I have. A Series X controller, which I promote on my socials or in the links, would be good. What you mainly need it for is the analog stick. Yes, you can do it with the keyboard and mouse, but you got to do like multiple key combinations to do it. It's just not worth the hassle, honestly. It's enough of a hassle I have to deal with Bethesda's mechanic of running out of oxygen and having CO2 and making things go blurry as a feature and then hurting you. And then you have to do the control stick just right so you can keep moving and not stand still, but maybe like replenish your oxygen, even with upgrades to the skills. Anyway, you need the analog stick. Now, the extra bonus with the D-pad is it allows you to quickly switch between your weapons and also pick up a heal pack or a power that you have. So I highly recommend picking up a controller. Now, the cool thing is with this game on PC, you can seamlessly switch back and forth without any issue, without any hitch. It's all the same. It has no problem. Don't know how it would be on the 360, or not 360, Series X, considering you have to use the controller. But you might be able to use keyboard and mouse over there as well. So, let's go ahead. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't looked anything up on this. Hopefully we can finish this side quest. It looked like I was getting a little aimless, but to be honest with you, I was also very tired where we left this one. Alright. So, okay. We clearly have mission key. Retrieve the security key card. Optional. Wear a suit or a security guard uniform. Okay, well I don't have to do that. But do I have any? I have some skill points. I don't know if I could just take this guard out or what. But what we're going to try to do. Chameleon. We'll go third person. Vasco isn't helping.
No. You're under arrest. No, son.
You won't take me alone.
Want to do this the hard way?
Yeah, let's do it. Done.
Detected in the immediate vicinity.
I can't do this!
You know what? We're going to load again. That did not go the way I wanted. That's just too much hassle. I could beat them all, but that's just too much hassle. Yeah. Let's go back. Alright. So, I think we have the right idea. You need to be good about...
Your insistence on carrying so many things is reducing your
Ah!
travel
I
speed.
got it! I got it! Woo! Woo! Alright. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change my suit back, and then we're gonna save. Because I'm not going to do that again. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. So we're gonna save. 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 Awesome. Okay. Now. Okay, cockpit. Clearly got the security key I need. Take off. Well, that was a short adventure. Alright, where are we going? Where am I going? Return to... Oh, I gotta return to the tower. Okay, okay. So, I need to go to my star map. I forgot I was doing the Ryujin stuff. Okay, where are we going? Alright, let's go! Alright, where are we going? Let's go! I want to knock this sucker out!
Hey there.
Hi.
Got that key card for me?
Yes. Here's the cure card.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice.
Okay.
I think you're ready to kick things up a notch. And your timing couldn't be better.
Now what? I'm ready for anything.
Good. It's time for a change of pace.
Mm-hmm.
This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons.
Okay.
First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Mm-hmm. What's the significance of the Astra Lounge?
If you haven't already heard the name Benjamin Bayou,
Oh, God, no,
you
no,
better
okay.
get familiar. The man runs Neon and has ties to anything significant here, including Ryujin. The
Okay.
trade tower is his baby, and the Astra Lounge is the heart and soul. You do anything to scar that and make a scene, I guarantee it'll come back to haunt us.
Okay. All I need is the
The
details.
assignment is pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies.
Mm-hmm.
Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. What are these companies?
Infinity Ltd is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Sounds like someone needs to be fired.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Read the dossier so I say all the right things. Got it. I'll memorize every line. Reading. I'll be fun on my own. Can you give me a breakdown on Zola and Arthur's dossiers?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Okay. If she's into innovation and quality, she should be working here.
She's considered it, but she's next in line to be CEO over at Quantum. If she came here, she'd have to deal with stiff competition. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are, Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader, and they lack any sense of clear vision.
Why does Infinity lack clear vision?
Infinity has struggled with leadership and turnover for a long time now. Lucas Drexler is probably the 5th CEO they've had in the past few years.
Oh.
Plus, it's hard to keep good employees when much better corporations who will pay more are out there.
If Infinity is a follower, do they have any original product of their own?
They've launched several, but none survive long. Nothing that would be as big as neuroamps or grav drives. That's why they've taken to just following whatever trends companies like Ryujin set. If they can't make money off ingenuity, they can certainly sell someone a cheaper version of a more expensive product they may want.
How is Infinity cheaper version of Ryujin?
Infinity Ltd's strategy to make money is to cut cost on quality. You can compare any one of our products to theirs and see it almost instantly. Low-grade synthetics, flimsy thin materials, high energy usage, they issue at least 1 or 2 recalls a year.
Oh. Alright, I think I got that.
Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends. It sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered. And we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
Why are Arthur's talking points trying to steer him towards Ryujin?
Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us. And Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovering.
How do you know so much about Infinity's profit versus our own?
We keep an extremely close eye on our competition. Thanks to operatives like you, That information is almost always at our disposal.
Alright, I think I have everything I need to know.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation.
Read the dossier so I say all the right things. Got it.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
How do we get access to the swap news presentation?
If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Sounds like this meeting's gonna be chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter.
Clearly.
Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Ooh.
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Got it.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Okay.
Scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers.
Okay. Let's see if we can look at new items. Dossier. Let's read this real quick. See if there's anything charismatic, friendly, enjoys talking to people. Stickler for facts, details driven by credits and how they increase accounts, financial securities, everything. Talking points. Infinity profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Ryujin profits 25.7% higher. Produce higher quality product. Infinity's marketing legal teams can't compare to Ryujin's. Ryujin's provides financial security. Mother, sister, retired Centros, Mills, and Inception Technologies. Obsessed with public perception, appreciation for professionalism, and a manner appearances drawn towards innovation. Enjoys part of something new. Quality is key. Strongest light with decision with anything less. LTD is the cheap version of Ryujin. Infinity is a follower, not a leader when it comes to innovation. Infinity lacks vision with constant reorganization. Praise quantum synergies if the opportunity is presented. Okay. Probably should get rid of the cowboy hat. I'm entering the den of deception. So you can talk to them. Okay.
Hi, having fun?
That's the elevator to go up there.
you're wondering what that smell is,
Maybe I need to talk to that boom guy.
It's party time. Get zoned and have fun.
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
I lost my sweet key, but I would like a replacement.
Of course. And what name is the suite under?
Nina Hart for Infinity Ltd.
It just so happens I spoke to Miss Hart earlier today to assist with some arrangements. So, how may I really assist you?
How about a tip for your trouble?
It seems you're quite the respectable patron after all. Here's your key, and I hope you continue to enjoy your stay at the Astro Lounge.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with persuasion. I just need this done. I get credits to burn.
Wanna dance?
Makes it easy when I've done this way towards the end. Let's see. It's booth 1. Huh. Yeah, there we go. There it is. I don't want to sit on the couch. Isn't this the presentation? Okay. Okay, so it looks like we swapped that out. Oh. Oh, we're at it. Let's make it look real good and shut the door.
I don't like the look of you.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, in case I screw this up. Okay, let's go. Let's get persuading.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch.
Nope.
The man knows how to run a business.
Yep. You look like quite the businessman yourself.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself. You either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
No, I'd hate for anyone to think so. I can't say that I do. If I wanted to work for InTech, I would choose Ryujin.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
If any profits are fabricated in one audit would ruin them.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
To compare, Ryujin's profits are 27% higher, quality included. Affinity spends most of fiscal year in the red. I'm doing that one.
Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting.
I read my details.
Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs.
You do that.
See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
All right, there's one. Let's go. Now, is she gonna ask me at the dance, or how's this gonna go down? She's got the hair for it. Let's go.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
A little of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime.
Yeah. Someone sure out to impress if you're in the Ulster Lounge. Who do you work for? You must have business with Ryujin.
Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd.
Risky to deal with Infinity Ltd. That sounds risky. Here we go.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Infinity Ltd. is the cheap version of Ryujin Industries. Cuts corners, can't match Ryujin's profits. There we go.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
Ooh. Infinity lacks clear vision with constant reorganization.
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues.
Yes, it does.
Delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
Oh.
I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here.
Always.
It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed.
Sorry.
Thank you for the insight.
Oh, you're welcome. It's free of charge. The question is, you can dance?
I just need to go over a few things in
Burn! Fine. You're dead to me.
Excuse me.
What's up with the girls in this area just shooting me down, man? No jump pack. Oh, I forgot.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
No. Piece of cake.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you.
Mm-hmm.
The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks.
Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
bonus.
Thank you for the bonus. I'll put the credits to good use.
I like to recommend something fun or shiny and new. You never know when life will take a turn, especially in this line of work. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Let's hear what's next on the agenda.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Okay.
Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
What did this computer do to upset Ryujin?
Let's just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught. And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions.
I'm ready for the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
Yeah, that's why you exist.
Plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
What is this ARC device?
ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth. Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
Gross negligence sounds like people could get hurt.
You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
Oh, God. Hope Tech? Oh, already took them down a peg already. Alright, let's see. Manus. Oh. Hey, my. Oh, extra persuasion. We'll stick with the brother
I
jacket.
better do this right. I don't want Yuko breathing down my neck about it.
All right. Take off. Going to the Hope Tech to dash their hopes. Indeed. I wonder how many of these missions we got. Man, gosh, man. Okay, why is it not letting me? There we go. Nope. All right, we're here. All right. So we're going to change out to Chameleon. save, so I don't have to come back if I screw up. Okay. I'm guessing we gotta get over there without being detected. Like ninja. Okay, so I need to get in there. So, let's see here. If I can get in there. I don't see anyone. Let's look around the corner. It's not well guarded at all. Now, I don't know how much of this is because I did the other mission and security and Ron Hope was taken out. Oh god, the body's still there. Really? Cosette, your body's still here? That's so messed up. They didn't take you out? Oh man. Oh man, that's so messed up. So there is a guard, okay. I just gotta be patient. So I can hit that ladder. I'm surprised that they only have one guard guarding the cockpit and no one's guarding anything else in the warehouse, or even to get into the warehouse, and that the door's wide open. It's kind of incompetent. Now, the question is, can I somewhat go back the way I came? I think I got it.
You walk the factory floor?
We did it, folks. We planted the stuff. Now,
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
oh, I should probably change out my suit. Cockpit. Easy enough. So go back. Where's it at? Ah.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I planted the Herc device.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right?
Dang.
Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in.
Oh-ho.
I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Really?
Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate a potential deal.
Haha. Thank you for the bonus. I told you I'd run this place someday. How'd the presentation go? Do I get a bigger bonus if the deal with Quantum Synergies and Ryujin goes through?
My sources tell me it was a train wreck. Once her numbers didn't match up, Arthur was all over her with questions. It didn't take long for her to break composure, and that's when she lost Zola. So you could say that presentation went perfectly, as far as we're concerned. Hence the bonus.
Thank you for the bonus.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
Isn't Ryujin in enough on its own?
Oh, we definitely are. But why stay one step ahead when you can just leave the competition in the dust? We reverse engineer their plans, create a superior product, and beat them to market. We make the initial profit with less investment in R&D, and our competition is forced to reevaluate if their product is even viable.
Sabotage a company for stealing from us? This is classic proxy. Let me guess. By brute force, you mean steal from them?
Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny all knowledge.
Ready for the details.
Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Can I get details on some Trident Star Yard?
The star yard is a mix of sales floor and manufacturing. If you're looking to blend in, you've definitely got options. It's not too far, in Aquila's orbit, so hopefully your ship's ready.
Got it. One prototype engine's coming up.
You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Cockpit. Alrighty. Take off. Back to Aquila. Wrong way. Okay. 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 Maybe it's a space station or something out in orbit.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
I go to that star yard. Alright. So we are going to save, because I might screw this up.
Captain, it is yes, Captain.
Yeah, wait here. I don't need you giving me away.
If you have any questions about our product line, perhaps I can help. Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft the finest and most luxurious starships in the galaxy. If you have any questions about our product line, or would like to book a cruise, I'll do my very best to assist you. Now, how may I help you today?
Are Tridents really what they cracked up to be? Ship parts.
Is a Trident best in class, top to bottom? No. Clearly no. Deimos has fantastic missile batteries. Stroud Eklund's shields are a thing to behold. But what a Trident may lack in those areas, it more than makes up for in style, luxury, and comfort. A cruise on a Trident can be a truly life-changing experience.
I appreciate your honest evaluation of the Trident ships.
Of course. It's a point of pride to know my employer's products, as well as their strengths and weaknesses. It's a character trait that is extremely valuable. And if I'm being honest, I have my own dreams of going out there one day. It's important to know the pros and cons of each ship, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Can I buy Trident ship parts here?
We do not sell ships or parts at this location. And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. A Trident ship is already perfect as it is.
Could I book a cruise?
Unfortunately, all of our cruises are booked for the foreseeable future. That should speak volumes about the quality of our products. Our cruises become more and more popular every year as new models are released.
Right.
Certainly. Goodbye.
We've got our eyes on you.
Okay. Okay, so we have the one gentleman sitting there. He goes back and forth at least. Okay, so he goes there. This guy here. I'll have to go behind him once he goes down that way. Sorry, this is tedious, but, you know, stealth games, you know. I'll have to wait until that guy goes back.
Break security! Stop right now! Hold it right there. You're coming with us.
Alright. That didn't work very well. Load. Dang it. Guess I need to save when I get closer.
Captain, greetings. Affirmative.
So, that was interesting, doing more of those, you know, espionage missions and whatnot for Ryujin. I'm thinking at a certain point, this is drawing out, this isn't just a quick one and done. We'll get to a certain point, and then the real, like, meat and potatoes may drop in, and then we'll get to see maybe some extra story or extra stuff. And that's why I'm doing these side missions, is to flesh it out, because the main story, yeah. So we'll see where this goes. It is a change of pace versus go fight these pirates, go fight these pirates, go shoot up those pirates. I mean, you know, a little bit something different in gameplay loop with this game versus what you normally run into, which is okay. I don't particularly like the fact that we're doing underhanded stuff per se, but it is an interesting perspective and something to follow to conclusion and whatnot. If you like what you saw, please give me a like and a subscribe. Of course, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30 at twitch.tv/gamingwithmagus. Also on Kick and on Rumble, multi-stream. And of course, if you're not following me on my Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook, please do so. So that way you know when things are going live, things change, whatever. And also when I go get streaming. And until next time, stay adventurous.